Good evening. This is Rabbi Raffi. Shabbat Shalom. I come to you this evening visiting your homes virtually, as we have so many times throughout this past year. It has been a very unusual year, and yet we Jews have found a way to celebrate Shabbat, to pray together, to be together and support each other despite all that's going on in the world. This week's Parsha made me think a bit about that, as our ancestors built a Mishkan, a place to house the divine presence temporarily while they ventured through the desert. Now they knew that this was not a permanent home, just a temporary structure, and yet the Parsha shows us how they built it with meticulous detail. That same detail we have used to make our services and our events online meaningful to all of our people. Rabbi Jonathan Sacks of blessed memory wrote a full year of covenant conversations prior to his departing this world, continuing to share with us great wisdom. And he spoke of this Parsha in an elegant way. He pointed out that with all the problems encountered by the Jews leaving Egypt, up to the point when they were to build the Mishkan, the one thing they had not done was work together as a Jewish nation. And yet here, to build this temporary structure, they banded together and they looked to make it perfect for the home of our God. Rabbi Sacks talked about why this was in the place that it was, and he stressed the importance, the foundational importance of Jews working together. And we know through history how when we have worked together, we have survived, we have prospered, we have been just an awesome people. And so, in reading this Parsha, I am filled with joy that we have the opportunities to get together, be it on the internet, virtually, and God willing, back together in the synagogue in the very near future. The Lubavitcher Rebbe pointed out that the Mishkan they built was perfect for housing the divine presence, but it no longer exists. And now, with the temples having been destroyed, how we all carry a Mishkan within our hearts. What a beautiful thought that the Kedusha that was laid down as a foundation by our people in the desert so long ago, that Kedusha is now contained within all of our hearts collectively as a people. Enjoy your evening, enjoy your Shabbat, and later in the week, join us together as we celebrate Purim. We will be hosting a Purim spiel with an attempt to harness technology to still have some fun, even though we can't be together. I will be back in a few days to speak a little bit more about Purim and how we can all make it meaningful by performing the mitzvot, perhaps a little bit differently, but still fulfilling the true meaning of the festival. Again, Shabbat Shalom, and thank you for listening tonight.